this is like the 6th or 7th time that I'm recording the intro to this video. So let's get into it. If you're like me and you grew up watching movies like Rear Window and Sabrina, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, How to Marry a Millionaire, and your style inspiration are women like Grace Kelly, Lauren Bacall, Marilyn Monroe, I think you're in the right place. And you want to create a wardrobe, or you want to dress like your style inspirations, then I think you're in the right place, because I'm on that journey too, and I believe that's what I want this community to be about. It's a place where women, or anyone that loves beautiful dresses, almost fantasy like dresses, to be able to interact with each other. So I thought about doing, or I decided I was going to do a series and put out videos analyzing dress brands and just talking about like the quality and how to style them, what I think of them. And so there could be different options out there for people that are interested in this. So let's get started. The first brand I'm going to talk about is Serafina, and I discovered Serafina on Instagram. I'm going to link them down below. And this is the first dress that I saw on their Instagram that was presented in like an ad or something like that. And I fell in love with this dress and I knew I had to have it. It is a beautiful dress, very, very statement, as you would see in a video right here. Like a cutout right here. It's made out of, I believe, 100% cotton. And the material has this scuba feel to it. So it doesn't crease at all, so you can chuck it in the machine, bring it out, and then you're good to go. You can wear it for wherever you want to wear it to. It's quite light, although you're fully covered, and it looks like a heavy dress, but it's quite light on the skin, so you can wear this in the summer and you do not feel constricted. It's a very elegant dress. There's an air of exclusivity around it because it's I don't think it's like mass produced, so it gives you a bit of what you are looking for if your reference point are women like Grace Kelly and Lauren Bacall. I'm gonna have a picture on the screen here of a dress that Grace Kelly is wearing in the movie Rear Window, and I think this silhouette is a modern take on that dress. It just makes it a bit more casual and fits more into the decade that we're in than the dress in the image that she's wearing right now. This feels more like a dress that you would wear to like an exclusive dinner or exclusive party. It doesn't feel like something that you would wear walking around in the park or on a day-to-day basis. While this dress feels like that, you're dressed up. In most cases you'd be a bit overdressed for wherever you're going in this dress, but it just feels more in keeping with the times. That dress feels like, oh, there's a specific occasion that dress should be worn for. And even if you can tone it down with like trainers or whatever you decide to do with the dress, it's still very overdressed. But this is a bit more casual, and it's a bit more functional. I feel like a dress like that you would need to dry clean it constantly. That's not the case with this dress. You can take it on summer holidays with you. You can even wear this because this was part of their autumn collection, I think 2021. So you can wear this in the autumn, button it up, a different belt, like a chunky belt and a coat, and you're good to go. So this is the first dress I got from the brand, and it's beautiful. It's something that if I do not damage or misplace, I'm gonna have for the rest of my life, I believe. I think in my 50s and my 60s I'll pull out this dress for Sunday dinners or whatever, and still feel as fabulous as I feel today. So this is the first dress from the brand. The next dress that I picked up from the brand is this beautiful shirt dress. So it has buttons like all the way through. I'm gonna put it on and then we can talk about it. The only issue that I have with the dresses that I picked up from this brand is that it doesn't come with like a zip, so you have to undo a lot of the buttons to get into it and then do it back up, which can be, you know, a bit irritating, but that's not I wouldn't say it's a reason not to invest in this brand. So this dress was part of their early spring 2022 drop, and it's made out of the same material as the first dress that I showed you. So this very scuba like cotton material. I've also put this in the washing machine and it came out fine. It comes with this tiny fabric belt. You can always swap the belt out for whatever look you are going for with this dress. And this is it's just beautiful. Now the reason why I like this brand is because it has a very romantic feel to their dresses. Have a very romantic feel, and if you do not want to invest in like a brand like Zimmermann, this is of a lower price tag than Zimmermann, and the styles are relatively similar, at least with the long dresses. I don't know that I've ever seen a short dress from Serafina before, but they have very similar silhouettes with the long dresses. Like Zimmermann has dresses in this silhouette. The price is lower than Zimmermann, and it's just, I think there's a bit of exclusivity, or more of an exclusive feel to this brand than Zimmermann. It's not as known. I believe it's a brand that I think is about like 4 or 5 years old, and the prints are very different. Zimmermann has a very like floral beach resort type print, while this is very like classic. I think of an English or British grandma when I think of a lot of their clothes, like someone that has a nice cottage somewhere, and she expects her kids and grandkids to come over every Sunday for a roast. That's what I think about. It's very classic. I think I should be walking around in a castle anytime I'm in this in Serafina's dresses. This comes, all the dresses I have pockets, and the fabric is so comfortable. So I would rather wear this than wear tracksuits and or you know, lounge wear the way it is now. It's just very comfortable. You can chuck it on, you can go in the machine, and then you know that you're gonna have it, you can wear it the next day if you want to, or 2 days after. It's just so beautiful. I'm not going to be discussing styling in terms of like shoes or belts or whatever can go with it. I just want to focus on the dress, and whatever your personality is, that would be the extra styling you can add on to it. So for this dress, the way I would usually wear things, I could either put on an ankle boot, a combat boot, I could put on flat shoes, I could put on a mule, what else? I could put on like a sling back, a pump. I could have it on without the belt. I could put on like a chunky belt on it just to give it a bit of edge. I could put like really harsh, because I do like that look, like really harsh accessories with it. So like a black belt with like black boots or black heels. Whatever your personal styling is, or however you like to accessorize yourself, I think you can. This can be a blank canvas, a beautiful romantic blank canvas that you can add aspects of your personality or style to it, your individual style. What I was trying to say is that you could add whatever accessories that speak to your own personality and the things that you love in this day and age. You could add it to a dress like this, and it would look beautiful. I can't think of a way to that this dress would be styled that would not still have that beautiful, elegant, romantic feel to it. So this is the second dress. The third dress is this beautiful linen dress. Now this dress does crease. it creases so bad. It took me a long time to iron out all the creases from this dress, and I don't think it's perfect. So I'm gonna put it on and then we can talk about this. This is what the third dress looks like on. It's made out of this very nice feeling linen material. Except from the creasing, I do not have a fault to pick with this dress. It is made beautifully. The seams, it's just the perfect summer dress. It's quite lightweight, has pockets. It comes with this belt to cinch in the waist, which I feel like with this particular style I would always have the waist cinched in, either with the belt it comes with or a different type of belt. The image that I have of me in this dress, or the video, I think I have it with like a black belt on and some ankle boots. So this is the dress. It's very easy to wear, and I think, you know, it fits into the did you hear my tummy? I think it fits into the I would see Grace Kelly or Lauren Bacall wearing a dress like this if they lived in this decade with me. And there's not much I can say about it. It feels very comfortable but put together. I always get compliments every time I wear these dresses out, and you know, people always spying, and you can hear them whispering, and some people would even come up and say, you like, your dress looks beautiful. When I was in Houston a couple of months ago and I was in the mall, every time someone stopped me, like, where's your dress from? You know, it's beautiful. And although I don't get dressed up for that, it's very nice to hear compliments when you put yourself together in a way that draws from your inspiration and also speaks to like your personal style. So I love this dress. This was one of the dresses. This was the first dress that I picked up that I thought like, oh, when I'm traveling, I could put on this dress. It's very comfortable. It's very stylish off the plane, and I get to enjoy my holiday depending on, you know, where I'm going. And I decided to pick up a few dresses that I could wear on the plane and be comfortable with. So a couple of videos ago I talked about this black dress that I picked up from Tory Burch. That is somewhat similar to that and almost in the same material, just a bit more scoobery. So yeah, I love this dress and it's beautiful. I'm not sure what else to say on this particular dress, but it's a stunning dress. I think it's still available, maybe in the white, but everything that is similar to the dresses that I've talked about from Serafina, I will link in the description bar. The last dress I have from the brand is this beautiful rainbow colored dress. My summer wishlist video last year, I put this dress in it, and I'm so happy that I have it in my collection. I love this dress so much. I wore it out a couple of days ago and people were looking at me. I was like, whatever. and I received some compliments while I was in this dress in London, which, you know, is saying something, because people usually don't, they stare in London, they usually don't say anything to you. The rainbow colored dress, I love this dress so much. It is in the same material as the first dress I showed you, the floral dress, the same style. This didn't come with a belt to cinch it in, but you can put whatever belt you want to put on there. I just love like the colors. I think of Jacob and his coat of many colors. It is I love this dress. That's all I can say. And yes, maybe, you know, Lauren Bacall or Grace Kelly would not wear a print like this, but the silhouette I think they would wear. And to be honest, when it comes to this dress, I do not care if my mom doesn't like it, my sister doesn't like it, Julian doesn't like the print of the dress, but I love it, so I would wear it. I think it's a beautiful dress. I feel like a princess in this dress, and I should be running in a field of lavenders or jasmine or something like that. So this is my final dress from the brand. I missed out on 2 dresses. I'm gonna put pictures of it on the screen. So one was part of their summer drop 2022, and the other one was like a Christmas dress. It was in this beautiful black watch print pattern, and I just missed out on the dress. It went by so quickly. I even emailed the brand, I emailed Serafina, but you know, it was gone. So you know, that was sad. But the 4 dresses that I have, I'm very happy with. I'm looking forward to seeing what they bring out this in the next coming season. So there's summer season and their autumn winter season. I'm looking forward to the dresses that they drop. And I think this is the second time that I'm recording this part of the video, and I used the word exclusivity before, and I did not like that word, and I'm trying to think of a word that fits, that conveys the message that I'm trying to convey. Everybody wants to put a good impression forward when they meet a group of people, or when they happen to be passing a group of people. They want whatever they're wearing, or I do want whatever I'm wearing to speak positively to who I am, and to also like ground me and make me feel like confident, and put me in the mind frame of the person that I'm trying to present myself to be, because we all deal with insecurities, we all deal with things that we are battling with, and when we meet a group of people, we want to show up as our best selves. And the dresses from this brand, and I don't know if that sounds superficial or not, just make me feel that way. I feel good in this dress. So when I and my mind also runs at 10,000 miles an hour. So when I am speaking to someone new, I meet someone new, I can ground myself. You look good, you smell nice, you look put together. Present yourself in that way, even if maybe at that moment in time your mind might be in chaos. I know it's easier for me to do that when I look and feel beautiful in a dress or in whatever I'm wearing, than when I'm a mess. It's really not easy when you do not feel comfortable in what you have on in a group of people. Setting aside that ramble, so I think I'm going to continue with this series that I'm starting with this video, and I'm just going to talk about different dress brands that I've been wanting to try. One of the dress brands, let me get my phone so I do not miss anything. One of the dress brands is Olana. They make like made to order dresses, so they have different styles, but it's made when you order it. And the only reason why I haven't ordered from the brand yet is because it takes about 3 weeks, and when I order something, I'm not very patient, except from when I know that is going to a different place that I'm intending to be in a couple of months. That is different. So waiting 3 weeks for the dress is a bit irritating to me, but I would like to try out some of their styles, this one in particular. So I'm going to have an image here and have it linked down below. I think it's beautiful in whatever color I get it. I'm leaning more towards the sky blue, but the sand is also beautiful. I think it's a lovely dress, and it's also very timeless, and I can put whatever my personal styling is on that dress and still get that romantic, effortless and elegant feel that I try to go for with like my dressing and my styling. The next one is this Erdem dress. This Erdem, I love Erdem. I have one of their dresses. If I could, a lot of the dresses in my wardrobe will be Erdem. I went into the store a few days ago and the lady there was so lovely. So that is a brand that I want to have a few more of their items and just talk about the dresses and what it's like and what I think you should invest in or not invested in the brand. The next one is an Italian brand called, I'm going to pronounce it as Kiton. That's what I'm going to pronounce it as. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but they have beautiful silk dresses, beautiful cotton dresses that I would like to invest in a few of them and just talk about them. But they just have this very romantic, beautiful feel to them. I could see Lauren Bacall wearing some of their dresses. I'm thinking of some star right now, but I don't remember her name. If I can, I'll put a picture of her and her name on the screen here. She was the other lady in How to Marry a Millionaire. So she was the other lady with Lauren Bacall and Marilyn Monroe in that movie. I could see her in this dress, or even Rita Hayworth in like the dresses that Kiton puts out. The next one is an Oscar de la Renta dress, and the reason why I would like to have one of these dresses, I just want to know, is it worth it? But then I also do not want to pay full price for anything, and I would not be paying. I've seen one in the outlet that I love. I would need it to go down a considerable amount before I pick it up, but I just love that shirt dress. I think it's so beautiful, and I want it. There is no rational or logic behind it. I just want it. And then the next brand that I would like to own a dress from and maybe have a couple and review. I almost bought one last year. I was a bit too late, and then it was sold out. Then it sold out, and I couldn't find my size anymore in the dress that I wanted. I've seen another one that I love, and I would hopefully, like, you know, invest in it, probably in the sale. Is this Joanna Ortiz dress. It is stunning, and I think it would be the perfect holiday dress. I think of Greece, I think of south of France, Tuscany, with that print, and I would like to, you know, have a few things from the brand. So these are the brands that hopefully at some point you would hear me talk about in this dress series that I'm creating. If there's anything that any information that you would want from this dress series, let me know and I'll try to incorporate it in there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.